DJ Nelson is at center court. We're ready to go. The tip is controlled by Arizona.
Tom, we got to see what kind of defense Washington is going to employ here. Think about the zone. Right now they're starting in man. You want to slow the Wildcats down.
Here's Caleb Love, kept his pivot foot. Larson dribbling to the baseline. Whoa, what a tough shot. He's gotten better and better over the last several weeks. For those of you that want to see the conclusion of Houston and Baylor, go to CBSSports.com and the CBS Sports app. That game is just entering overtime, and what a thriller it's been in Waco. We hope we have the same kind of thriller here. Mulcahy, the transfer from Rutgers, left side of the lane, and he feathers it to the basket.
That's a welcome sight.
So Arizona will reset the offense a minute into the ball game, tied up 2. Caleb Love will have the ball in his hand a lot of times. He gets it to Larson, who jams it home. He not only takes threes, he gets to the cup, but he also can distribute the basketball, just as Wheeler can. Brooks for 3, it's good. And a nice answer for the Huskies up 1.
That 1-2 punch of Wheeler and Brooks, he comes off. He's so savvy with the basketball. They're falling back in that zone.
And Ballo has the ball blocked into the cylinder.
See that lob there, Keyshawn Johnson going up top.
Loose ball. Mia thought he had it, but instead Arizona comes out of the pile with it.
Very important. You sprint back in transition, find a man quickly, but they want to score fast and furious.
By the way, for those of you that want to see the conclusion of the Houston-Baylor game, go to CBSSports.com and the CBS Sports app. But you may want to keep an eye on this one, too. Darren White is one of the other officials. Jason Garrison is the 3rd. Here comes Johnson off the steal. Johnson bounce pass to Love and an elegant reverse. It's 13-5. Mike Hopkins said, he said, listen, I don't want to use all my timeouts in the first half either. Wheeler into the paint. Wheeler gets it to go. Wheeler 2 points away from 1,500 for his career.
That's the thing, Tom. You know, you're going back and forth. You're going punch for punch as Washington is falling back in the zone now. But you have to get back to transition against this group.
And Love connects. 10 of the first 13 points were in the paint.
In the lane there. Boy, I tell you, when he's rolling like this, he is extremely dangerous because you know
what it was going to be like stepping up in weight class from the AAC. He has certainly gotten it done.
There's another steal for the Wildcats. Now Bradley in transition.
Once again, and finding your men.
To the corner, Brooks for 3, no good. Tried to answer.
You know, Tom, the other thing that makes Arizona so tough, they have multiple guys that can dribble the ball off the floor and do that.
He's feeling it, and there's the second timeout called by Mike Hopkins.
Best scorers in the Pac-12. Moses Wood's got to show a little bit more.
Mulcahy's running the point with Wheeler on the bench, and a little pressure put on by Arizona. Moses Wood into the paint. Moses Wood strong to the cup. So many new shows that have been premiering over the last several weeks on CBS. Wood from 17. It's good. In rhythm off the pass from Corin Johnson.
And Wood's one of those guys you have to worry about from the three-point line, but he can knock down shots as well. That was a beautiful pin-down action there. Not an easy shot.
And the answer from the left side.
Getting back, a little more attention to detail in the transition defense department.
Can't leave Larson open for that.
Yeah, you can't. Just come off that ball screen. And that's another thing that's key in slowing people down is shot selection. You take tough shots.
Oh, no, Mia. They'll give it to Ballo, but that was Mia who tipped it up, and it went in.
When it rains, they are clicking on all cylinders. Washington's got to find some energy right now.
Wheeler for 3. He's been cool outside. Rebound by Brooks. He came sliding in and laid that one in. So that ends an 11-0 run for Arizona. Arizona has had a 10-0 run or more 26 times this year. And by the way, they didn't give Ballo those points before. They gave him the love. The rich getting richer. There's the 3 from Calby's. Shot clock at 5. Boswell has it ticked away. Wheeler picks it up. Wheeler goes to the rim. Wheeler lays it in. He's got 1,500 points for his career. Calmes locks up for three. It's good. Rattles it home. It's his second three. And that's a 10-0 run now for Washington.
Hopkins is some really good job in the portal done by his staff. Hasn't come to fruition. There's a tip in there.
I don't think they'll give that one the love. I think that's just Priebus.
Washington, after the way this game started.
I didn't think Wheeler was going to give this up. Calmes, though, for three, no good.
And just a tough contested three. I know Calmes has made a few, but I like to move it around a little bit more and maybe get a nice drive.
He likes that spot. If you play him at home.
But I like them being unselfish.
Larson from three.
They're unselfish too.
And here's the zone. Again, they were known for it up until this year. They switched to man-to-man. Ballo caught underneath. Ballo doesn't matter.
That's too easy. Mia has to do a better job of getting on the top side of him and not let that entry pass be so easy. Ballo gets it that close to the basket, Tom. Probably no one in the country that can stop him.
Okay, he missed the three off the side of the rim. The transition, Boswell off the screen, sets up for three. Yes! Every position and every spot on the floor. Johnson running to the rim. He got a bad angle, and it turns out to be an easy rebound for Ballo, his seventh. Larson for three. No good. And the ball tipped around. Brooks lost it, got it back. Calmes wide open for three. It's good. Right in front of his own bench.
And Calmes knows that he's having a game of his life right now. He's from Gilbert, Arizona. Probably got some fans here.
Brooks. All right, so back-to-back buckets now for Washington. Get the form where it needs to be.
Tommy Lord was working on it. He didn't want his guys to get it.
Oh, good man, Larson.
Wow.
He's got 11.
So athletic.
Point guard as a freshman when he was at Utah. Could still play a little point guard if need be.
Fans knew that was a highlight moment again. If he was got that fast break.
I honestly didn't think he was going to be able to finish it with all the traffic there as Brooks picks up double digits.
In a wind-up situation. Good pass.
Caleb Love slides in and lays it in. 24.
It's March Madness. Anything could continuously happen. You just play hard. Practice. This was a tough one right now. You're playing against one of the best teams in the country on their floor after a loss.
Wood for three, connects. And it's all of a sudden a 15-point game. Wood has 7. Larson, free throw line, down low. That's a good look.
Yeah,
good look and a good finish by Boswell. Gotta come alive.
Listen, Washington can score the basketball as well.
And Mulcahy up the floor. Johnson from the side. Good. Wow.
3 ball.
Breidenbach, shot clock under 10. Johnson toward the basket. Johnson, easy path right to the hoop. He lays it in, and it's a 12-point game. The runner, Breidenbach with the rebound. Here comes Wheeler. Wheeler to Wood. Wood for three. Got it! It's a 9-point game. All of a sudden, Wheeler. Larson, short. The teams have combined for 2 for their last 21. Here's Calmes. Calmes lays it in. He matches his season high of 13.
Much is talked about Arizona and how fast they get up the floor. Washington, their engines are running. They can make some magic happen as well. Now they got to do something on this end. Get a couple more stops and this thing will get really interesting.
Yeah, just an 11-point game. It was 23 at one point. Bradley and Ballo cleans it up.
He definitely has a career after Arizona. If he can continue to knock down shots. Now he's coming home.
Yeah, that's
buckets.
That's a season high off the bench. Calmes, that's 15. Again, this is a kid who was the second leading scorer among freshmen in the nation last year at a much smaller school. Love. Wow. He just smothered it.
See, coming at me in that drop on the weak side, Moses Wood. Yeah, Washington definitely have to put some pressure on him. See if Arizona turn the basketball over.
Johnson hammers it home.
Mia got out of the way.
Yeah, it's not against Keyshawn, it's against the bench. Only 9 turnovers for Washington today. Here's Love up top. Love converts.
See that coming off that ball screen. See Ballo setting that go screen. Or in there too late.
35 seconds left. Ball deflected out.
They continue to take it one game at a time. Watch out for them in the Pac-12 tournament.
Last 5 seconds, tick off the clock. Arizona bounces back after a tough loss on Thursday.